Hello, Pete here. I'm here to talk about music, and I'm going to do a vlog about the future of PS Plan's channel on YouTube, like future projects, music projects. I'm currently writing Dinner, which is the third installment in a trilogy of short films. Uh, I know Lunch isn't finished yet, but we filmed most of it, and it is in the process of being edited and should be out. I'd really love it if it was out this year. Anyway, regardless of that, I can write the music and the plot. I'm working with a friend to write the plot and some lyrics. Um, yeah, I can write the music. And I'm thinking this time, wouldn't it be great if Dinner was an album and something that can be performed live? Not necessarily in a gig format, but in a theatre. That would be great. With a small cast and a small band playing. Yeah, it would probably be like a 1 hour show. I don't know. That's something I never really dreamed of, and I don't know if we can even do it. But these things have to be explored. The album, I think I could do. And, I'm in the process of writing it right now. I've written, it doesn't sound like a lot, I've written 7 minutes of music. And I've got a general idea and concept. The subtext of the film is going to be about anxiety and mental health. But that doesn't sound very exciting or funny on it necessarily. But it's a subtext. It's not necessarily the plot of the film. It's hopefully going to be fun. And um, like some of the music I've written so far, I feel like it's inspired by people like Talking Heads and Frank Zappa and Alice Cooper and some progressive rock. Um, I'm writing it the old-fashioned way. I'm writing it using Sibelius, an app to let me actually put standard notation down and write a score. So the idea is that once it's all recorded, if I wanted a band to play it, I could get a bunch of musicians who are used to playing shows. And if I had the budget, I could get them to rehearse it and get the, cast the show and, start it from the ground up. This all sounds really massive and pie in the sky and, oh, that'll never happen kind of thing, I guess. But what if it did, right? Uh, every time I've made um, a thing with friends, we have learned and got better each time. And I've got contacts, and there's this brilliant community in Bristol, and there are people. I mean, I know one of my relatives is um, a makeup artist who can do incredible prosthetic effects and stuff. Sammy, she's brilliant, and I've got people that I know who are great at building things. Dave. And I know people that can film things, Joe and Kurt. And I know musicians, loads of musicians. I'm hoping that during the making of this project, I'll be able to call upon friends and make this something that is enriching. It's going to cost. I got to figure out how to budget it. Like I fund everything myself at the moment. I'm quite a niche person where we don't have a massive following, although I really appreciate when people engage and stuff. Um, so there's not like money in this. Uh, if I was a younger person and I had a huge following, I could probably crowdfund and make something mega. You know, we could take sabbaticals from work and actually do it for 2 months and make it. Well, I don't have that, so we have to think outside the box and make it our own way. And I think the stuff we make has always got some charm to it, the DIY nature of it. I think that is something, and I'm fairly disillusioned with bands, the traditional format of a band that tours and plays and writes songs and releases albums and does articles and stuff. I love bands and I love other people do it, but I just never think it doesn't make me want to get up in the morning. Whereas writing a story with music in it, it's funny just hits everything I like, really. So yeah, dinner is starting, and this is like, if the end product is a bonfire, right now I am getting two bits of wood and rubbing them together to make a bit of smoke. But anyway, if what I said sounds really interesting to you, and maybe you've never even come to this channel before, like and subscribe for more info. And do you know what? Like, if you're an animator or anything like that, or if you just have, if the ideas I said make you think like, well, actually, I can add something to that, then you can always message me. I may already have it covered, so don't be disappointed. But yeah, I'm excited, and we're making dinner. And I think I'm doing this stuff and I'm being positive because I'm in recovery. I'm in recovery from binge eating and food addiction. And it's amazing the things I can do and think, and the future I can plan for when I'm not feeling constantly just horrible. I'm also in recovery from feeling anxiety. So instead of worrying about any of these things, I can plan for them. So this is brilliant. Like, I feel great. I know it's a very serious tone now to the end of the conversation. Oh, I feel really good. And I'm really looking forward to this. I hope it works. And you know what? If nothing comes of it, I'll learn something from it. That's the important thing. So goodbye!